This is not my cat. You don't want that, mate. Come on, down you get. Come here. Come on, mate, calm down, please, calm down. Don't just go mental. See ya. Today's job is simple. I need to get my hair cut. Big time. So that's what I'm going to be doing. It's nearly 10 o'clock. Some of you who watched yesterday's video would have seen that I had a very messy garage. Alright, I've been busy. I've sorted it out. I was always going to sort it out. Always going to be sorted. I've just had a cat in here that doesn't even belong to me, just wandering around all my stuff. And the second task that I've got to do is take a donation bag to the charity shop. Got loads of like bits and pieces that I've been sorting out. I'm not going to list them. They don't have the right value, or don't have the right sell through, the right calling for them. Not for me. So I'll just donate them. We've got a fishing keep net. We've got a bag operation. It's missing one piece. I'll tell them that, but somebody else can buy it and make their money. A bedding set, just a few different bits and pieces. So I'm going to drop them in today. Haven't been in there since the old please stop filming incident. Been busy here. So haircut, donation, and hopefully I can buy some stuff. Because I can, I changed my mind. I got my haircut, didn't go to the charity shop, can't bother to go in there, don't need to. So I'm going to come home, like I am. I'm here, I'm home, and I'm going to go through some sales that I've had over the last day, because tomorrow I am super busy. Stuff just fell off the side. I've cleaned the whole garage. Look at this. You probably can't see it in the dark. In fact, no, this deserves its own tour. Look at this. Nice and tidy again. Got a walkway. Still need to sort this out. I've just thrown everything on there. This is all unlisted stuff. I don't need to source for the next 5 months probably. And then obviously I've cleaned all my table as well and sorted all that out. So we got something good done today. Can't just sit around and do nothing. It needed to be done. So we got it done. Yeah, tomorrow I'm very busy. Ada's got her very first ever dance show. I take her to dance classes. I take her to dance classes, and she's been invited to come and do the show. So she's not sure if she wants to do it or not, but she will. She'll do it. So I'm busy tomorrow. I've got to watch the show twice. All right, because I want to be there for both. Me and her mum do. I don't want to buy tickets just for one, and then she's like looking in the crowd for us on the second one. We've bought tickets for both. We're going to do both. So we need to take her there for 4:30. The show doesn't start until 6. And then it's the show, and then there's a break. And then the second show at 7 or 7:30 or something like that. So we're going to be there for a very long time. But what I don't want to do is have her looking out for us and we're not there. So we just bought tickets to both, basically. So I'm not going to have time tomorrow. I've got a Zoom call with Ayrton in the morning before I do anything. So reevaluate where we are. Because I've been slipping. Not in a way that's detrimental. I am going through what's probably like a seasonal change. My mood changes. And then on top of that I had some bad news. And I'm just like, ugh, life, man. What the... Like, I'm not... I don't know how to explain it. I'm just not feeling good. Composed, keeping it together, because I have done. I'm 37. I've lived like this forever, so it can't break me. Nothing can take me down. But now I've got somebody who I'm accountable to. There's somebody who can see it on paper. Do you know what I mean? What I log, what I'm not logging. There's somebody who's like, what's going on here, son? So we're going to do a reset tomorrow, which is fantastic. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to it. So let's show some sales. Let's get into it. First of all, £3 paid on this Windsor and Newton easel. It's like a box easel. Very cheap wood. They're always really cheap and tacky, but they sell well. Paid £3, sold it for £12 and a few pence. No, I didn't. Sold it for £15 and 29 pence. I'm looking at the wrong listing. £15, 29 pence from £3. Decent. Windsor and Newton. Great brand to be looking out for. The keyboard that I mentioned in yesterday's video, or whenever it was, that I had an offer and I knew it was going to sell, sold. £25 all in. I paid £5 for this on the charity shop run. Very long time ago. Didn't list it for a very long time. Had it listed and it sold after about a month. So, list your stuff. It's all wrapped up, but it's a carriage clock, mantle clock by Metamec. Is it Metamec? Metamec. Just a carriage. I'll see if I can remember to do a screenshot for you. £12.99 plus postage. I had postage on that. £15.89 all in. I must have forgot to take postage off. I don't always do postage. But I did, obviously. £27.54 we have sold the bibs. This was the brand new and sealed. Brand new with tags. Paid £5 for these, I think. They're a big box. I think they're size 48 or 50. 52. Size 52 overall bibs. They're Cordura material and they are by TMG. TMG men's heavy duty work overalls cargo trousers. £27.54 from a fiver. Not arguing with that, are we? And we'll move straight over to Vinted and show you those. £3.33 we've sold a Rohan t-shirt. I paid £2.75. It just couldn't do anything with it. It's women's one, size small, no, size medium. Just wasn't doing anything, wasn't shifting. So it's a great example of just because it's a good brand, Rohan, doesn't mean it has that kind of value. I'm guessing it's the size, the style and the colour. I think if this was a grey, it might have sold. You know, there's not everyone wants to wear red. I don't really wear a lot of red. So you've got to think about those things. Just because it's got a good brand on it doesn't mean it's worth the same as the rest of the stuff that you see that sells well with that good brand on it. You know what I mean? Two very cool sales now. Nintendo Game Boy Pocket has sold. Now, a very long time ago, my friend Ricky, you might know him as Top Clobber, brought this to me and said, I can't even remember, Rick, in the comments, if you can, how did this end up at my house? Can you remember? I think I was going to test it or I was going to do something. I can't actually remember what it was, the reason was. But he brought it here and it stayed here. That was about a year and a half ago. So I texted him and said, I've just found something of yours when I was cleaning up. And I made him guess for an hour and a half what it was. I was giving him clues. I like to play those games. And then I was like, it's silver, it's small, it's this, it's that. He was giving his guesses out. We just like to wind each other up. Anyway, I said, I'm going to sell it. It's been way longer than the 3-day rule. It's now mine, all right? But he was like, sell it. We sold it for £45, and the reason why I had it listed for £59.99 on Vinted, fee-free, but the reason why I accepted the offer was because of who it went to. So I got a message saying, hi Uncle Ricky, it's me, Barn Finds. I watch your channel all the time. It's great, you're great. Just wondering if you'd accept £40 for this. It'll go nice in my collection. I said, morning, the best I can do is 45 if that helps you. And I can't take it for 40. 45, I can justify it. Even though I got it for free because I stole it from Ricky. And he's bought it and paid. Thanks, Ricky, mate. Top man. Can you please give me a shout out on your next video? Steve Barnfinds and my boy Lenny. Cheers, mate. Thanks a lot, Uncle Ricky. Lol. Hope you have a great Crimbo and a new year. Yeah, you can call me Uncle. Steve and Lenny, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you have a smashing Christmas. I hope you all do, man. I hope Christmas is such a weird time of the year. I think that's probably part of my problem as well. I don't get the vibe for Christmas that everybody else does. I wish I did. I can just see through it, unfortunately. Commercial. It's not. Adulthood killed me, man. Anyway, we've sold the Viewmaster set. I paid a whopping £50 for this lot because I didn't want to go through all of the reels and see what was worth what and what wasn't. And after some deliberation, when I actually eventually did go through it, I thought there's a good little bundle there. I'm not going to take anything out. I'm just going to sell it all as it is. I listed it up on Vinted for £75. And Donna's picked this one up. Donna has been on my case for however long now for this Barbra Streisand pin badge. It's from her 2007 European tour. It's worth a little bit actually, to be fair. But she's been hanging on in there for me to start coming back with some information about how much I want for it, what I'm going to do with it. Couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. Sorted out the garage as I mentioned and I found it. So I'm going to add this to the deal. That's going to sweeten it for her. She said, stick it in there and I'll be happy. I said, no problem. Wait. Anyway, £75, so I've made £25 profit, clear, because there's obviously no fees on Vinted and the postage is sorted. Although the postage is Yodel. And I hate Yodel! I hate Yodel! I don't have the printing process for that, but unfortunately, Donna, I believe you're Northern Ireland, so we have to. I'm pretty sure anyway. Donna, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And that is going to be all the sales that I've had over the last, I think it's the last day since you've seen this video, I think. The last day. I've just realised the heating's been on the whole time, so oh, is that burning my cover? As I was saying, I've just realised the heater's been on the whole time, so I'm sorry about the fan noise. Thank you for watching. I hope everybody has a really good weekend. I'm going to sort my ish out with Ayrton and everything else and try and come back with a better focused mind. You wouldn't have noticed it. I'm not going to come on camera and start being all miserable, do you know what I mean? I'm going to just continue my Self. I'm not going to come on here and portray miserableness. Nobody needs to see that. I benefit nothing from that. So I didn't, and I'm not going to. You're never going to know. You'll know little bits, but you won't know the full extent, because I know what I'm trying to say. Have a great weekend all. Love you. See you on the next one.